It's E T Blacc Radio. We on your dial right now, and I want to introduce you to our new set. We're gonna be doing music, talks, interviews, talk about political things, how people don't want to help each other anymore, how we grew up, and we're gonna be keeping it real. Cause most people don't keep it real. They too politically correct. These days you can't say a damn thing. Everybody offended. They locking people up just for saying dumb shit on Facebook or any other media. That's a damn shame. Comedians can't tell jokes no more. People can't speak their mind no more. I remember when mom and them used to say, "Sticks and stones may break your bones, but words will never hurt you." I mean, words can hurt you inside, but physically, they don't. Unless someone put their hands on you, they have every right to say what the hell they want to say, good or bad. You know what I'm saying? We was getting free will, or free mind, to speak the way we want to speak. It don't matter if I like what you say about me. It don't matter. You can call me anything in the book. Just don't put your hand on me or mine. Then that's when we have a problem. When they get physical. But now, everybody, whatever you say hurts the heart, hurts the spirit. People don't even know how to be nice to each other no more. Let them say good morning. I was in LA and I spoke to a woman and said, "Good morning. Now, how you doing?" She looked at me like I cursed her out. And I told her, even God said good morning every morning. When he wakes you up, he's saying good morning. God morning. You know, we just, the world has changed. See, I don't give a shit what Donald Trump say. I don't give a shit what the Democrats say or the Republicans say. I know history, what I learned in school. It might have been trigonometry, you know. But I know that Abraham Lincoln was a Republican, Martin Luther King was a Republican, Frederick Douglass was a Republican. And all of those guys have freed the slaves. The Democrats ain't did nothing for us. But you're free to follow what you want to follow. I'm just saying. Just a matter of speaking. Stop following everybody and everything. Even religion, politics. Research for yourself and find the truth. Remember that old saying? The truth will set you free. Find the truth. And your truth might not be mine, mine might not be yours, but it's going to be your truth. Somebody's going to lose, somebody's going to win, somebody's going to be a draw. Anyway, I'm not going to get in that politics shit. I just wanted to say, you know what I'm saying? We're going to be doing a little radio thing, me and my partner, son. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be playing a little music, and like I say, talking, socializing. Might have a few guests here and there. Talk about health at 60, at 70. We ain't got to be old or look old to be old if you take care of yourself. I see a lot of young guys out here that ain't healthy. I see a lot of old guys ain't healthy. Then I see some old guys that continue to try to be healthy and are healthy. In women's, they want to be healthy. That's found the youth there. Get up every morning and run a little bit, exercise a little bit, eat the right foods, proteins, meats, fruits, juices, water. Study the mind. It need food too. It need words. It need knowledge. Don't let the system get you down. Don't let people get you down. Because you're always gonna have negative idea that whatever you do good, somebody gonna knock it down. Whenever you try to do something special, they want to tear it down. It don't matter if someone likes your music or your film, as long as you like what you done. Be satisfied. Don't be angry. And we in a new school, man. The media, books and stuff like that, it ain't like it used to be. You can do that stuff now, man. You can do it online, man, make a little money. Make a nice feature. I mean, that's cats out here making hundreds and thousands of dollars with prank videos and stuff like that, man. It's a free for all, man. You don't need big industry no more. You don't need big publishing companies no more. Film companies, publishing companies, distribution companies. You don't need none of that stuff no more, man. That's what the internet is. The internet can go all over the world, man, in a single click of the mouse. Myself, I used to be scared of that. That online, putting the music online and your stories online, man. Fear of copyright infringement, people taking your stuff. And they do. But you can knock on the industry doors all you want, all night long, all day long, for years. They ain't gonna open that up to you, too many people. Maybe a few can get in there if they do the dog and pony trick. With some one of those guys, I don't even know what that is. I knock on your door one time. If you say no, then I'm headed the other way, bro. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. So I'm just people in general, young people, old people. You ain't got to kiss ass to be in this media business, man. Music business, film business. You ain't got to kiss nobody's ass for that shit. You know what I mean? As long as the internet is up, bro, sisters, it's a free fall. Sell some t-shirts, sell some jackets, some hats, some caps. Build your brand and make some bread, man. You can make some good bread. But you do need a team. And that's hard as hell, putting a team together, bro. It's hard as hell. Because Lucifer going to try to take you down no matter which way you go. You know what I mean? So, if you can build a team together, some good people, positive people, and try to make things work for yourself, it can be done. It definitely can be done. But then you got brothers and sisters out here that's going to bring you down, try to bring you down. Even some of your own true blood. Because they're jealous of what you're doing or what you're trying to do. And it's sad. Because all these friends and relatives that we all have online, if we help each other and support each other, man, do you know what would happen? Big industry will fall. Big networks will fall. And it'll be a new day, a new sunrise. If we can all put away our ego and work together, You know what I'm saying? Make some money, divide the money, and build an industry. I mean, people we grew up with don't even look our way no more. Don't even say hello or hi. And you grew up with these guys. You know, a lot of people out there posing, saying they doing this and saying they doing that, saying they got your back over here and you got your back over here when you got their back all the time. But they really don't give a fuck, bro. Sometimes you got to go ahead and get a stranger, you know, and that's the damn shame. When you broke bread with family members and friends, like I said, and they'll barely speak to you, online or otherwise, but they'll have the hand out in a second. Yes, they will, you know. But that's my rant about how things is, man. Remember, keep saying those crabs in the bucket, man. Instead of helping each other up, we break each other down. You know what I'm saying? But the world got so negative, man. It's the same. I thought it was bad when we was growing up. But this shit is ridiculous now, man. It's ridiculous. Some days I wish I can go back to those times. And it was hard for black folks back in the day, even in the 70s. You know what I'm saying? I know it's kind of hard for people now. But it ain't that hard now. We have knowledge, man. We have a way of communicating with each other, black and white, and everybody come together. Because we one race, man. That's the human race. There ain't no black and no white and no racism, man, unless you want it. Unless you force it on each other. Because hatred, it looks itself in the eyes and hate itself. So I gotta hate anything else that's good. A man that hates himself. A woman that hates herself. Trust me. You got nice shoes on, motherfucker be mad because you got nice shoes on. Motherfucker ain't gonna say, hey man, those nice shoes, man. Where you get them from? You know what I'm saying? If I get everybody paying what $300, $400, $600 for a pair of shoes, shit, I take my black ass to pay less, man. And I ain't ashamed about it either. You know what I'm saying? I might pay $24 for some Payless shoes. Shit, I got 200 some other dollars in my pocket to buy me some groceries, man, and food and all that other stuff, man. I mean, it's just like going to McDonald's and buying an egg sandwich when you can go to the grocery store and get a carton of eggs and make 12 of those puppies, maybe 18, maybe 24 sandwiches, man, for the same amount of money. Or get your ass a chicken and a rooster and let them do their thing and make some eggs. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got away from the real shit. Like taking the apple and taking the seeds and planting them. Or taking orange and taking its seeds out and planting because that's what God wanted us to do. Taking a female pig and a male pig and put them together and let them do their thing. Same thing as a cow. But we love dead presidents, man. A lot of us don't even want to put work in. We don't want to put no work in, man. We want everything for free, right? But we can have it for free. We just got to put a little work in. Shit. Think about it now. You get a farmer that plant corn. Man, he got bushes and bushes of corn. After he do his work, man, you know, for a few months or whatever it may be, he can sit on his ass, man, shuck his corn and eat, throw his legs up, and do some things, man. We buy bottled water that God already gave us. I mean, we buy bottled water that God gave us. And then we pay the powers that be the money for water, man. We 75-90% water ourselves. We got to put water back in ourselves when we dry up. You know what I'm saying? To keep us healthy. Everybody want to play this game, bro. Ain't everybody talking about they know God, they know this and they know that. Be the first one to stab your sister and brother in the back. I sit back and I look at it and I laugh, smile about it, and say, damn. Didn't they just say praise Jesus, praise God? Then they sit here and stab the sister and brother in the back. Steal from one another, rob one another, hurt one another, kill one another. People people hurting their moms and their grandmamas, man, their dads and their brothers and sisters and friends they known forever. For some dead presidents. Ain't one of them motherfuckers coming to the grave, man, and pat you on the back. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing but paper, man, with a face on it, man. And because you got paper, don't mean you're rich. Because you done lost your soul. That's the most richest thing you can have, man. That's the richest thing you can own. It's your soul, your mind, your body, your spirit, man. Money can't buy that shit, man. Oh, this raw. You know what I'm saying? This E T Blacc Radio. It's raw as hell, man. Because I tell you, man, my mom and dad opened our household to a lot of people, man, a lot of our friends. Sat down and broke bread with us, man. You know what I mean? It ain't like that no more, man. People do home invasion, steal your shit, man, hurt you, coveting your wife or your woman or whatever it may be. I hear calling women bitches and hoes, man. Don't open doors for women no more, man. Don't help them with the bags. Don't help old people cross the street anymore. I mean, it's a dog world, man. And I'm supposed to be that way. Not for real men and women. Because the hardest man I knew, man, was the real man, and that's my pops. He got out here, man, and worked 3 or 4 jobs. When I said 3 or 4, I mean 3 or 4. To bring bread home for his family, he worked. Even if it was sweeping floors or cleaning the toilet, man. And they lived life. You know what I mean? These are the ones that had hose pipes put on, dogs, you know, eating them and biting them in down south in Alabama. I seen my pops shot, been in prison and everything, and still come back out and take care of his family. Been to the military and everything. Still come back and take care of his family, man. He wasn't shugging the job, you know. Not like most of these cats out here today. Because everybody think they man. You know, they get a little mustache and buildings and stink up under their nose and shit. Everybody think they fucking powerful, man. Because you got a little money in your pocket, man, have a nice car and some clothes. And most people think that's fucking power. I see so many guys flashing all these big bombs, man. You know what I'm saying? I got money, I got cash and all that shit. That's motion picture money, man. That's prop money. Most of it anyway, as far as I'm assuming, you know what I'm saying? Because you got that much money, man, you don't need to be down here in this hood. You need to be building grocery stores, man, and owning apartment buildings, man, car dealerships. Instead of flashing, man, you got to buy real estate. You see what I'm saying? I don't care how much cash you can be flashing, man. You got to get some real estate, man. Property, man. That hard real estate. You see what I'm saying? Do some shit like Dan Gilbert, man. Buying up Detroit. Buying it up, man. That's real money there, man. That's real money there. Hard money, man. Not that paper shit, man, that can be burnt up, man, messed up, or whatever you do. He take his money and he put it back in the city, back in restaurant, hotels, and stuff like that. But people with that paper money can come visit and spend their money and give him more money. You see, he invests his money and get that damn return. See, most people don't do that shit. You know why? Economics. The economical slave. Slave to the green, man. Slave to the money. Slave to dead presidents. Y'all cats don't get it, man. And invest your money into real property, man. Invent some type of good technology, man. Some good shit. You know, build some bikes or some chairs, tables, man, where people can go and buy, man. Open up stores, man. Stop going to the clubs trying to make it rain, man. I'm gonna go to the club and make it rain. You throwing your money up in the air, man, to have somebody stinky ass in your face. You know what I'm saying? That's some deep shit to me. You gonna give up all your money to make it rain to smell somebody's ass. Man, I just can't see that. You know what I'm saying? I get that much money, man. I got to pay bills and I got to, buy some real estate, man. Recording equipment, video equipment or something, man. Because she going to take that money and go pay her bills, man. Pay her rent. Maybe invest in some real estate herself, man. Because she called a fool, man. Gonna throw money up in the air to smell somebody's stinky ass. That's some wild shit to me. But anyway, man, those are just my thoughts, man. My opinion, man. I ain't trying to offend nobody or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just rapping, man. That's all I'm doing. I'm just rapping, telling the story, man. That's it, bro. Sister. Because all I want is love for you guys, man. Think about it, man. Think outside the box. Think smart, man. Think smart, man. I remember before all this in the box studios and stuff came out, man. I mean, there wasn't nobody building studios in the home outside of Barry Gordon and a few other, big name cats. I went in the studio, man, and paid $300 some an hour, man, to cut my first records, man. And I said to myself, I ain't never paying nobody no more $300 some an hour. To be in the studio. I'm opening up my own. So I started thinking, man, and saving. Then I started going to pawn shops, buying some stuff, man. Guitar center, closeouts. Until I built my first studio, man. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with houses, man. Yeah. Buy some property, man. You know what I'm saying? And just pay property tax every year instead of paying money every month, man. And property taxes, sometimes it's hard. But you only got to pay that, man, maybe once a year, man, if you take care of business. You see what I'm saying? That's economical, man. You can pay $600, maybe $800, $1,500 a month in rent when you can own your own property in your own home and don't pay that property tax, man. And it's yours. You can flip houses, man. But get one main house to be your own house, man. You ain't got to pay all that rent every month. Or that mortgage. Buy your car instead of leasing the car, man. It ain't got to be no update car. You know what I'm saying? It's yours. The only thing you got to do is make sure you get your tags on it, man, and insurance on it. You ain't got to pay that note every month, man. You got to be smart, man. Because, see, The big wigs, man, they got us as slaves, man, to that dollar bill, those dead presidents. This is economical slavery, man, for black, white, yellow, brown. It don't matter what color you are, as long as you paying those dead president to get you cars and stuff like that, and paying on a monthly basis. Rent homes, mortgages on a monthly basis. Economical slaves, man. That's all we are, man. And what's his name? Ethan Hawke from Training Day with Denzel Washington. He said it best all we ever wrote this strip, man. Smiles and cries. That's all we got, man. We're gonna cry to pay some damn bills, man, and we're gonna smile when we get the money, to pay those bills. Smiles and cries. Nigga ain't never lied, you know. But it's all good, man. That's just my opinion, man. I'm just talking, man. I'm just talking, man. I love you guys, man. Just trying to spread a little knowledge on everybody, man. Just a little knowledge. From my life experience, I ain't giving nobody no advice. I ain't saying anything. Nobody needs to listen to me. Because you get your own mind. Free will, bro. Free your mind. You see what I'm saying? Free your mind, man. Because God gave it to us, man. We just don't see it. He gave us the sunshine and the night, man. The rain, the snow, the heat. Water to drink, seeds to plant, to build food. We have our own shelter. We can build it with our own hands, man. But we got away from that. We let somebody else build and then we try to pay them, man. It's crazy. So we're still slaves, all of us, man. No matter what color skin we are. We're economical slaves. We're slaves to the dollar bill, man. We're slaves to things, the worldly possessions and stuff like that. We can't take none of this stuff with us. You know what I'm saying? That's 3 rules to life, man. And if you learn those 3 rules, you'll be halfway free. And 3 rules are: you're born, you live within this world, and you die out of this world. And everything in between that ain't nothing but bullshit, man. That's all it is, man. Bullshit. We are the economical slaves, man. We slaves to dead presidents. You know what I'm saying? And we hurting one another. And that's the coldest part of it. Most of us is in poverty. We just about everybody's a paycheck before they become homeless, man. A paycheck away from being homeless. That's where we got to be smarter, man. I don't care if you're on the shiny shoes, the best suit. I don't care if you're in a big mansion, man. We all the same. Black, white, green, brown, it don't make a damn difference. We all the fucking same. We're human beings, man. And what Creator made us, they made us the same. They made us the same. They said a black man heart would give out before a white man. Maybe because of what he eats. Maybe it's our DNA. But that's bullshit, man. That's bullshit. Because we all the same. We eat wrong, we get sick, man. We go out in the cold, black man, white man, brown man, red man. We all gonna catch a cold if we don't take care of it. You think one disease is gonna hurt one race harder than the other? Nah. The Creator built us all the same. The only difference is the pigment of our skin. That's it. You know what I'm saying? That's the only difference, man. That's the only difference. That's God. He said he made man in his image, or if God was a woman, he made woman in her image. Which I wish he was a woman, man, because that motherly love is something else. Daddy's always strong with his love, but that mother love is something else. So if God was a woman, man, she's sweet as she can be. Because the mother love that child. I mean, daddies do too. But y'all know what I'm talking about. That mama and grandmama love. Mama and grandmama love, you can't do no wrong. Daddy love, he gonna whip that ass, man. You know, he's gonna whip that ass, get you up early in the morning and put some work in. And you might not like it when you're young, you know. Just get your ass up and get out of here, man, and have me paint those cars. You might not like it, but you know what? In the end, it's all good. It's all good. That work habit, something else, man. Putting the work in, man. You enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Once you start doing it, you earn, you build, you appreciate, but you earn. But anyway, this E T Blacc Radio, man, and I love y'all all. Keep your head to the sky because love is there. Learn how to love yourself and love one another. Even those ones that hate you, you watch your back with them, but you love them the same. You know what I'm saying? I know God said turn the other cheek, but don't turn the other cheek because motherfucker might hit you in the back of the head. You know what I'm saying? But I'm on the real, man. Love everybody that you can love, and those that don't want to love you back, walk away, man. You know? Brush it off. They ain't got to love you. They got to love themselves first before they can love anybody. The same with you. The only way you can love me is love yourself. The only way I can love you is to love myself. So, like I say, love one another, man. Love your brother, man. Say good morning. Say good night. Help each other out. It don't cost nothing but time, man. And we don't have much of that, but the little time that we have here, man, try helping your brother, man. Try helping yourself. You need help. Say you need help. That's the only way somebody gonna know. Build a team around your positive people, man. Help each other, man. I remember back in the day, man. Church used to make plates, fish dinners, man, on Friday, man, and something for $1.50. You know, to help people out when their bills was tight. And that was back in the day, man. And the bills these days is outrageous. So everybody need help. The church used to come and help people, man. I don't see that no more. And young man, open the door for your mom, man, and these young ladies out here. Be a gentleman, man. And young ladies, be ladies, man. You ain't bitches, you ain't hoes. You young ladies. And guys, you ain't gangsters, man. You're young men. Be young men, man. Be positive. You know what I'm saying? Stop calling these young girls hoes and bitches. You know? Stop calling each other niggas and shit like that, man. Because you're not. You're human beings, man. You're men. You're women. Help your elders, man. Because that's how you got here. They looked out for you when you was growing up. You got to look out for them now. Help one another. And elders, don't always put down a young man, young ladies. Teach them. Help them. Do the best you can on both sides. We only got one world, dudes, ladies. One world. It ain't black, it ain't white, it ain't red, it ain't yellow. It's multi-cultures, multi-colors. But it's only one race, the human race. We are in charge of this world. The animal race and the animal kingdom, they depend on us to keep this world in order. It's up to us. It's up to us. Every human being. From the past to the present to the future, it's up to us to save this world. And the only way that we can save this world is save each other and help each other. Because we are on an endangered species list. And we put ourselves there. Because we are the ones killing us. And hurting us. Hurting each other. Hurting the human race. God, or whoever created this world, gonna take care of this world. I'm gonna tell you that now. They created this world and this vast universe and galaxies and other worlds out here, and we don't know how they did that. But they're gonna save this world. But what's in the world is gonna vanish because of us not loving and helping each other. All right. I'm through for the night. You know what I'm saying? That's just me rapping, man. You know, I don't mean rapping like a rapper, but I mean rapping like they did back in the 70s, in the 60s, in the 50s. The thing is, man, I did a record back in the day. May not be the first rap, but it was a rap back in the day when all this stuff started. It's called I'm Sick of It. I tried warning radio stations and everything that things was going to change and it's going to get worse before it got better. They didn't reach out and help then. Some might be trying to help now. But again, the only people that's going to help is ourselves. It's ourselves. The good people got to fight the bad people. We got to stop the bad people from hurting the good people in themselves. Because most of them, to be bad and to be evil is mental, trust me. To want to hurt somebody else, it's mental. And here's my thought. There's a lot of young guys out there doing wrong here and there. And I think they just don't understand a lot of things. But I think they do this little wrong, non-violence crimes. I think they should be drafted into the military and get some discipline instead of sending them away to prison. Some of them even get life sometimes. Some of them get hard crimes for small crimes. Send them to the military. And maybe we can save some of, the young people, female and male. Send them to some boarding schools and try to get them some discipline. But some of these parents need help too. We got to change. We got to change that mentality. We have to learn how to love and help those that can't love themselves. Anyway, I love you all. And like I said, keep your head to the sky because love is there. Love will always be there. I love you all. Have a good night. Sweet dreams. And we must change this slavery that we're in. This economical slavery. And the devil. We got to fight against him every single second. We can defeat him. And we will defeat evil. With love. All is conquered.